What's up, comic fans? And it's time for a preview of the comics coming out this week. So we're gonna hit the spec books. We're gonna look at all the comics coming out this week, and you're gonna go buy some of the best comics in the world right after this.
Spartans, what is your profession?
Welcome back. All right. Let's get into the books, but first, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, and comment down below. Let's get into the books. As you know, first off, we're going to start off with the spec talk, the spec books. Right off the bat, we normally don't do variants, but we got the amazing Spider-Man number 3, 1 in 100 by Hikaru Esugi. I say it with a question mark because I really don't know the proper way to pronounce his name, so hopefully I did not butcher it too bad. But right here, as you can see, we have this variant cover, this 1 in 100, featuring Sakura Spider. I can't tell you much more past that, but this is the first cover appearance of Sakura Spider. People are going nuts over this book. I'm not sure why. It's 1 in 100, guys, so to me this seems like a quick flip, right? If you can find it for the ratio or less than ratio, so ratio $100 or less, and then you can flip it for what it's going for on eBay, which is, looks like at the moment, upwards of $200. I'm going to try to find a last sold as I have you right now. All right, last sold was about $170, $213, best offer accepted $199.99, $208.90, $219.99, $179.99, $169.99. Okay, those are the last few issues sold. So you can get anywhere from like $170 to $200. Hey, seems like a quick flip for me if you can get it and get it out the door quickly. Again, first appearance or first cover art of Sakura Spider. All right, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 3, the 1 in 100. I've seen this on spec radars for a while now, and you know, people go gaga for their Spider-Man characters, Spider-Verse characters, if you will. Next up, we got Batman 124, possibly a new hero or villain. It says right here. But when he hears word of a strange development in Banigia, he's forced to question, has Abyss returned? Or has a new hero been born in the dark? So, new hero? Abyss? Who knows? But there's a possibility for the making of a new Batman hero in a Batman comic. And as we know, sometimes those tend to do alright. And so Batman number 124 is on the list for spec this week. All right, next up we got Oblivion Song number 36. Why is that there? Last issue. That's it. So you know, sometimes last issues have limited print runs and can end up being worth a little something down the road. Doesn't mean this book will be phenomenally expensive or worth a lot, but there is the possibility that, you know, with the series finale, it'll be worth double to triple cover price at some point. That's all I'm saying about that one. All right, and now let's get into the Spotlight book. And the Spotlight book is The Ward, number 1. All right, and this is all about a medical team that helps superpowered humans or superpowered beings. Let's not say humans. But yeah, it's a hospital for supernatural creatures. Sorry, I think I said superpowered, supernatural. And this to me just seems like an interesting premise. All right, so I'm in on this. All right, Dark Horse is doing it. Writer Kevin Scott, Andres Ponce on the art. I'm in. All right, and let's just go back one more time so you guys can see the 3 spec books, and then we're gonna go to the comics. So you got Amazing Spider-Man number 3, 1 in 100, Batman number 124, Oblivion Song number 30. All right, now to the rest of the comics coming out this week. Image Comics has The Closet listed. Pretty sure I saw them at Comic Shop last week, so maybe not everybody got it last week. I don't know. Anyway, there it is, guys. And let's go ahead and check out the rest of the books. Also, same thing with Firepower number 21, you know. And these are listed for June 8th. So hopefully, you know, not Little Monsters also came out last week. So, you know, they may have just, some shops maybe missed their orders and they're just putting them back up there. Who knows? Anyway, there seems to be some books that were already out last week. Hey, but Spawn is out this week, if you guys are looking for that Spawn. Alright, that Texas Blood seems to be back. The second arc was really great. First arc was okay, but that's a good series. Alright, and The Walking Dead in color. Ooh, what's the furthest place from here? Pretty sure that also came out last week. We're at Dark Horse, and if you're a Cyberpunk fan, Cyberpunk 2077, they've got another comic for you. Now let's see, that the Ward, which we talked about, that's out. Stranger Things, if you're a Stranger Things fan, We Have Demons came out last week, number 3. And we're at IDW Publisher. And what do they got? G.I. Joe, Rocketeer, Sonic the Hedgehog, all the good stuff kids go for. Alright, I'm not signed in, but let's get signed in. Oh. And now, we are signed in to DC. And what does DC have for us, guys? Let's see. You got that Batman 124. You got Batman Beyond Neo year number 3 with this interesting cover. I mean, Christian Ward. It just looks like fun. That looks like fun. Alright. Batman Killing Time number 4 is out. Dark Crisis number 1 is out. And Dark Crisis is supposed to mimic all the other books. All the other Crisis books that kind of came out in Batman lore. So we'll see, you know, how they present it. But that's word on the street, is that, you know, the Batman book will be, not the Batman book, it's not a Batman book. Wow, I must be tired, guys. Anyway, thank you for sticking with me. Dark Crisis books will be kind of solicited in the same way as Infinite Earths, Infinite Crises, and Final Crisis. So there you go. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Plenty of Dark Crisis books. Then you got Dark Knights of Steel. Boom, you got DC Pride. It's Pride Month. Alright. What else we got? Flashpoint Beyond number 2. And where else are we going with these books? You got some Nubia, Poison Ivy. There is a pretty nice Mora cover here. That's Dan Mora, so that is a dope cover. That is it says cover D, but 250 copy cover D? I don't know. I don't know if that's a ratio, but maybe you just had to order 250 to get a few of those thrown in. Alright. Anyway, let's go. We're at Marvel Comics. Amazing Spider-Man. That 1 in 100 is not even here because that's a ratio variant and they don't often put them up here. Avengers Forever number 6 was supposed to have come out last week. So did Black Panther number 6. I know because I have it. A lot of these books. It looks like they put some of the books from last week. Forgot to take them off. Carnage should have came out last week. Ghost Rider came out last week. I got that Peach Momoko variant. Alright, still looking. You got, if you're a Star Wars guy, you got Chrysanthemum, Star Wars Tales number 1. Alright, there's a photo variant. It's pretty cool. And then you got the Legion of X number 2 out this week. Some Marauders out this week, alright. Spider-Man Miles Morales came out last week, so did that Moon Knight. But if you missed it last week, go get it this week. Jenny Frison does a Savage Avengers number 2 cover. It's Cloak and Dagger. That's pretty dope. Alright. Strange came out last week. Alright, Venom should be coming out this week. And there is a new Venom suit in Venom this week. Debut of the War symbiote. So we'll see what that's about. And we're moving on to Dynamite. Dynamite again always has a ton of covers. A lot of heroines, a lot of females. They also have the boys. And they're doing like a red, white, and blue blank cover for that. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, as you can see, ton of covers. There's some Red Sonja for you. John Carter of Mars. Right. Just gonna keep going. Project Superpowers. It's there. Red Sonja, if you like Red Sonja, or Red Sitha. Right, because that's not Red Sonja, it's Red Sitha. Vampirella. Whew, there are a lot of covers this week. Sheesh, Dynamite. Alright, boom, here comes the boom. Alright, what does Boom have? Boom has a second print of Grimm #1. I'm pretty sure that also came out last week though. And Once in Future, number 26. Love Once in Future. Dan Mora kills it there. And let's not forget Kieran Gillen on the writing on that one. Alright, here are the rest of the books that came out this week. Let's go. Let's see if we can find anything in here. If I missed anything, guys, feel free to let me know. Be like, hey, Cup, this book was dope, and you didn't even mention it. But let's continue to look through here. I'm not seeing too much that we missed. As always, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I've managed to inform you about the books coming out this week so you can, make the best decision you can. Comics are not exactly cheap these days. So it always helps to know what's good to look for and what's good to pass up. Follow Me Into the Darkness. I heard it's very good. I read a little bit of the first one. Yeah, and they made a second arc, so good stuff. That's issue 4, by the way, that's out this week, so you'll have to track down 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I think we're close to the end, but we're actually just in the M's. But we're getting there. Thank you for sticking with me. If you stuck with me for this long, you are a true ride or die. Hashtag ride or die. And we're getting there. We're at the end. Rick and Morty. In case you guys can't get enough Rick and Morty, go ahead and grab the comic. Because why not? Alright. And we're in this tease. Triscale #1. I've heard some stuff about that, so that might be worth taking a look into. Alright. I believe it's like a fantasy book, medieval fantasy book, so hey, if you're into that, could be a good pickup. Alright. We Live, Age of Paladins is on issue number 3. It seemed like it took a while between issue 2 and 3 to come out, but here we are and it's out. Alright, comic fans, that is the preview of the new comics coming out this week, including some spec talk and a spotlight book. So I leave you with that. Do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for this week's books, and if you can, be so kind, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Peace.